Hello there internet and welcome back to this Let's Play of Spelunky. Today we'll be doing the daily challenge of January 21st. So usually when I start these things I begin saying like, what's our goal? Our goal should be to beat my 10th best score. Actually I think I'll change that up a little bit because our last couple of runs have been not very good. And that's not really your fault as much as it's my fault. And I think I will try to correct that in this one by actually trying to have a not bad run. That's going to be my criterion of success. Let's get out of the mines. So yeah, we've come a long way. If now all of a sudden that's what it means to have a good run. But I think that's what it's going to mean today. Should be possible. So far we're almost out of 1-1, which is a good start. Goal-wise it's doing very well this seed. So if you guys haven't checked out the last episode I put up, that would be episode 61 I believe. Do that as fast as possible. That's the most amazing thing I've ever done in Spelunky. Without a doubt. Some doubt maybe. Not much though. Wow. Do we have anything we could do with this? Use this rat, I suppose? I was thinking about throwing down Monty, but I'm not sure if Monty has the same like period of invincibility that we do. As in, would he take 4 damage or only 2? I mean, we would survive hopping down there, but I'm not sure about him. Almost 20,000 though. That's pretty good for a first floor. Almost as good as it does get. Without having fancy stuff like jetpacks and Maddox and all that stuff. I'm almost feeling like actually buying these 2 bomb bags. This feels weird. From a min-maxing standpoint, that was of course just wrong. Should never do what I just did. But my logic was something like, let's just try and see if we can make it out of those damn mines. Wow! Right, we managed to survive that. And if we do not anger shopkeepers, that's somewhat more likely to happen. We do have a lot of whoops. It's just a little annoying. Actually a little bit worried about this. There we go. What was I talking about? We do have a lot of gems here. I should probably consider trying to ghost them somehow. Before we do anything like that though, let's make sure we get Monty to that altar. And we get even more. That's not the altar, that's the exit. That was really stupid. Alright, let's just ghost. I really wanted to sacrifice Monty there. I always forget that he's gonna run out of the exit before anything else. Anyway, at least we got a little bit of health out of it. And I mean, we already have a lot of bombs, so it's not like that was a huge waste either. Even though I would have, of course, preferred that went down a little differently. So we're looking at $30,000 here. That makes me feel a lot better about actually using $5,000 in bombs. Not that those bombs actually help me in getting the ghosting value here, but still. Come on, little ghosty. Where are you at? Do a little bit of moonwalking meanwhile. I think I've talked before about how this game really needs a fast forward button. I also forget if I somehow manage to convince myself that that's a bad idea. That would be nice right now. So anyway, we should be able to have the ghost pass through all of these at once, I think. Indeed, that seems to do the trick. So let's just do a full round. In fact, I probably want to get the ghost up here. By my usual logic that it's easier to go below the ghost than above the ghost. Also, that's one of those things where I might have ended up disagreeing with myself. Not exactly sure. Oh! At least when you're unfamiliar with your controller, it means that you'll end up doing stuff like that, which all of a sudden makes it a lot more exciting than it should be. So what were we looking at there? 33,000. That's pretty good for a 2-2. The only thing that really pains me is the fact that we didn't get that sacrifice. Which was almost served to us on a plate. So that was a little dumb. I continue doing that. Once again, if you guys out there have any opinions on the Xbox 360 controller, if I'm doing anything obviously wrong with this, do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, so here is our vault. The question is, how do I get in there? It looks like I want to go down this way if I want to do it at all. So that's gonna cost me 3 bombs total, which I have. And yeah, I don't really think there is a reason to not do it. So let's just immediately get to business here. Also, now we don't have an angry shopkeeper by the end of the level. I think that's neat. Put that down here. I should be able to get back up easily. Might as well get Monty to the exits. You go down there, buddy. Of course, we want to bring this with us because it's going to make it a lot easier. There's another gem. There's another gem, which I think I'll have to pick up. Except if I decide to go through the top instead. This, of course, sort of kills my staircase a little. There's another gem. Wow. Actually, we don't have the Ujala yet. We should... There's a compass there. I want that. So much stuff happening all of a sudden. So the way I want to do this is I need to pick up one of these. So I might as well pick up that one. And I want to do this. Then I want to quickly grab my shotgun, go over here, and get ready to kill this guy. And I didn't want to fall down. That's not a problem yet. It will be a problem very soon. A little surprised. Oh, I picked up that emerald by accident, or that sapphire by accident. There we go. That's a lot better. Could you come up here again, perhaps? No. Yep, there we go. Actually, I'm getting a little tired of this. So why don't you just die? Alright, the ghost should be coming pretty soon. Talk about true statements. So let's just jump all the way over to the other side and let's get this stuff ghosted as soon as we can. So I will be coming back up. I don't think that's necessarily going to be a problem either. So I wonder how easy that compass is. Oh, I think we got all of them. That was a little close. I wonder how easy this compass is going to be to get. Easy enough, I think. Let's get the ghost down. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. This is a concern. We're fucked. I don't think there is anything I could do to get out of that. I died again. Wow. That's pretty bad. That was really bad. But that seems to happen a lot. Instead, why don't we just do a couple of speedruns? Because that's how I like to pretend that my daily runs are better than they actually are on YouTube by making the videos look longer. We could also do a no gold run, but there's absolutely no reason to do that because we already did one. Which is awesome, by the way. I want to make it out of the mines. And the fastest way to make it out of the mines is by going fast. That didn't work. Let's try that again. That didn't work either. Completely on purpose. I guess we are almost doing a no gold run right now. No gold speedrun. No gold hell speedrun. Let's go for that. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. Let's just start over. I want to make sure I have a little bit of health. Might seem a little bit silly to kill myself to make that happen, but still. Let's try to min-max a little bit here. Get some ropes, useful enough. Oh, goddammit, let's try that again. Added benefit of this is I need to get to 1000 deaths one way or the other, and this is by far the fastest way to do it. And there's Monty, no reason not to bring him. You'll sort of get a hang of this very fast. Layouts always behave in a particular way. I mean, for example, in the mines, it's always obvious that if you can go down, you should go down. This is useful. All of the stuff we just picked up is good. Because now we know where the exits are. We have climbing gloves, which will make it probably easier to get to them. And we have bombs, which will allow us to create our own shortcuts if we need to. So the main reason why climbing gloves are useful is what you see right here, where I can just, you know, create my own shortcut, so to speak. Now let's just get out. Lots of stuff happened there very fast. We're actually looking at a pretty good run right now. Could get paced, probably not that useful. And that was luck more than anything. Oh. That wasn't very good. Let's try that again. That was also not very good. Ah! So as you can tell, I'm always trying to cling to edges, because that allows you to look down without having to duck and all that stuff. I think that's the fastest way to go, probably. That was a really good first floor. 6 seconds? 7 seconds? 7 seconds. That was also a lot of stuff happening at once. He's dead. I'm not sure if that's the correct decision. If getting all the bombs are that useful. We'll see there. I mean, there are situations where you need bombs, and now what it essentially means is that I can take as many shortcuts as I will ever need. For example, this is not a useful shortcut at all. In fact, it might have been faster to go the other way around, but you probably know what I mean. I was really hoping that one of those pellets would hit him. Let's do a few more, just for the hell of it. It's practice. Ropes. I think you all know what I feel about ropes by now. I like my ropes like I like my women, isn't that what you say? It's a little scary. And that turned out not to work at all. Alright, so Monty's here, allows us to get a little bit of an extra buffer before we die. I didn't check what was in that shop, I probably should have. But let's see. We'll come across more shops. If it contains a jetpack and 1000 bombs and all that stuff, I will, of course... Never knows, it's not really a problem. Ah, stupid damage. Right, this is going well enough. What does he have? Nothing. Spike sure is useful. Sort of, but not as immediately useful as many other things. And we're in the mines, so we succeeded. Kind of. By my own devalued measures of success. There's a lot of bees in on this floor. Let's just get Monty. and get out. If I'd had the shotgun, I could have gotten the health, but health from the beast, but why bother? Rushing water is interesting. I think that makes the floor shorter, doesn't it? I'm not sure if it actually adds height to the floor or not. See, exit over there, it probably is. It's not. Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead. Okay, last one. Crates. Let's see, ropes. Why is there always ropes? I do not need ropes that much. I also do not need taking damage from spiders. Or snakes. Altar. Imagine it's not that useful for anything. Unless there's a shop with a mystery box in it. What do we have? Good stuff. I should never do this when there is a medic in the shop. Because I always, except for now, end up picking up the medic. Which is dumb. Because you can't use the medic to kill the shopkeeper very efficiently. Let's get rid of that. My computer needs to be rebooted. Let's not do that. This guy looked angry. But he's also not here anymore. But he might be here very soon. Alright, I think that's gonna end it for this episode. So, yeah. Speedrunning's fun. For now, thank every single one of you for watching, and I will see you some other time.